giving you is a heart of a woman.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I thank you for tuning in. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Your girl is doing a Sprouts haul. I'm doing this haul because my baby is on a gluten-free diet, gluten-dairy-free diet. She doesn't really necessarily contain a lot of dairy, but gluten is in a lot of things that we all may not know about. So we're changing up her diet a little bit, trying to see how it affects her with her behavior. She is 4 years old, and I've definitely noticed a big difference. Let me get one thing straight. My baby is not bad. She's not none of that. She currently is in school, and she's really good, but it's just the tantrums. And y'all, they put so much stuff in our food that we don't even know about. Dyes, and like I said, gluten, dairy is in so many things to make it easier for them and cheaper. This comes from her doctor. I just wanted to film this video to help a mom out there who may be having some of the same issues or some of the same struggles. So if you haven't already, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and turn on your bell post notifications. That way you know the next time I post a new video. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into this video. From her doctor, I got this big packet that really helped me out, telling me all the things that were inflammatory towards her and what could cause behavior issues. As you all know, my daughter was speech delayed. I've definitely noticed a difference in her speech and combining sentences and the tantrum. So what I started with was changing the oils that I was cooking with for her. And this is one of the brands that I've started with, and this is an avocado oil. It doesn't have all of that other junk that we are used to using. So I really like this brand. I know a lot of people don't want to change their diets because they're afraid of the way that things would taste and the difference from what you're used to. But for her, it has to be a lifestyle thing. And so if she's changing her diet, then it has to be the whole household. And it's just me and her. So I started using this oil with everything. Avocado is very good for them, and it's non-inflammatory towards the kids, which is really sad that we have to worry about doing things like this now because of the way that our government is. But you know, this is what we have to deal with now. So secondly, like I said, my daughter is not really on a lot of dairy. She's done with like milk and all that stuff. But if I do decide to use it in certain things, this is a brand that I normally like to get, and it's a grass milk. Anything that's grass fed by animals is 9 times out of 10 more healthier and more on your gluten side. She likes to eat ranch, so she likes sauce, period. This brand, this Primal Kitchen, this brand is really good. It's a gluten-free. Anything with inflammatory issues, dairy, soy, and canola is not good for you. So this is one of the reasons why we use this brand, and it also has cage-free eggs in here. That's really good. So if your child likes ranch or sauce, this line, this Primal Kitchen line, they have a whole line of honey mustard, just different sauces. So y'all go and check that out any chance you get. I think they have that brand at Walmart. I think Whole Foods carries it as well, but make sure you do your research. You know, these are just things that I'm trying that I noticed that she likes. I also, whenever I make her lunches for school, this is the Chosen brand again, this mayo, and it's made with avocado oil. I love this brand. This brand is really, really, really good for people that's gluten, dairy free. The ingredients in this is avocado oil, filtered water, egg yolks, whole eggs, distilled white vinegar, mustard, distilled vinegar, water, mustard seeds, salt, spices, salt, rosemary extract for freshness. Contains organic eggs. So this is a really good mayo. I actually like it for myself. I'm so used to using, you know, what we all use, but this is actually really good to me. So that's just me personally. So if you're a mayo lover, try it out and let me know what you think. My baby loves, well, before I get to that, cheese. If I do decide to put cheese on her sandwiches, we use the BioLife brand. And their cheese slices, it's not bad. It's free from dairy, soy, gluten, lactose, nuts, artificial preservatives. So it's really good for you if you are gluten free. But the only thing with this is it melts, but it takes a lot longer than regular cheese. And of course, I'm sure that's because it's non-dairy. But the taste isn't bad. It's a difference, but it's not bad. I would highly recommend this one. This is one of the closest ones that I could find that tastes like cheese to me so far. I'm definitely on the hunt to try out more. But for now, this is something that she likes. And like I said, make sure, you know, you do your research for you. I'm swapping things out little by little, and you know, so I'm just seeing what she likes and what she doesn't like. That way I can, if she likes it, I can keep it. If she doesn't, we can toss it and try a different brand. So yeah, so the other cheese that I like to use when we're using shredded cheese is the Follow Your Heart brand. And this is a vegan brand. Vegan lovers that love cheese, this is a good brand. And I see a lot of them recommending this on TikTok. So I tried it out and it's actually okay. It's a dairy-free cheese, soy-free, vegan, and lactose-free. If you're reading labels, just make sure you look at it. Everything, well, I'm not gonna say everything because you still have to read ingredients. You have to look at the label that says non-GMO. And a lot of the things that are non-GMO, it has this little label on the front. So just make sure you pay attention to that. So she loves eggs, and one of the things that her doctor wanted me to do was make sure she's on cage-free eggs. And also he wanted me to make sure that I put a lot of butter in her eggs. This is the grass-fed butter, the Kerrygold. This is really good. I can't really tell a difference with this except for it being healthier. Okay, so it's pasteurized cream, salt. She does really good with this. I've been using this for myself. This is oat milk butter. This is the Mykonos brand, but this is more for like vegan people. This is a good brand as well. I don't really use this with her because it contains oat milk, and I don't think oat milk is really good far as inflammatory reasons. But yeah, this is another brand that I do like to use. Eggs, I use the organic, it's these right here. I really love these eggs. They're a little on the expensive side, but they're really good. Like I said, make sure you do your research and look into all of these things. I had to get her off of the Capri Suns. So the juice that I like to use for her is the Uncle Matt's. And it looks like this. She also has a fruit punch one that she uses. And it's no sugar added, sweetened with organic stevia. And you know, when you're on a gluten-free diet, stevia is okay for you to use. So, and this is also keto friendly if you're on a keto diet. So yeah. So the ingredients on this is filtered water, organic lemon juice, organic strawberry puree, and organic stevia. I like to use this for her. She loves it. If I have to put anything in her drink for as like supplements or anything, she never notices the difference. So this is what we're on. No Capri Suns anymore. She loves waffles. So lately I've been making her homemade waffles. This is the Simple Meals brand. And I really love to use this because their brand is really good because they don't have a bunch of stuff in there. On this one, they have almond flour, arrowroot, organic coconut sugar, organic coconut flour, cream of tartar, baking soda, and sea salt. A really good brand if you're looking for something more clean. Like I said, they have other brands, but this is what I like to use. If I do get meat, hold on, let me get y'all the meat that I normally get. Sorry y'all, it's frozen. This is one of the meats that I normally get her. Anything that says like 100% grass-fed on it, no antibiotics, no added hormones ever, minimally processed, no artificial ingredients added. So anything that says the grass-fed on there is okay for them to eat. With the pancakes, I'm sorry, I skipped to the to the meat, off subject a little bit, but she uses maple syrup. This one is 0 sugar, and oh my gosh, it's 0 sugar, and it's pure maple syrup. Normally if it's in a glass bottle, it's pretty good. This is one of the ones that I'm trying. Actually, after I got it, I kind of noticed that it had some bad ingredients in it. So I'm on the hunt looking for another brand for her. If you're not fully just being strict on the gluten-free diet, you know, I would recommend it. But for her, I'm gonna see if I can find another kind, because I noticed the different ingredients in this one, and yeah, so I was kind of rushing when I was shopping. But if I am frying meat and we have to fry and I have to use flour, this is the brand that I like to use for flour. This is a gluten-free flour, and yeah, it's non-GMO. Of course, it's not like regular flour, but it gets the job done, and it's not so inflammatory, so this is what I like to use. As far as snacks, she loves snacks. She loves chips. She loves cookies. She loves stuff like that. So, chips wise, we use the Siete brand. And I love to use this brand because they use avocado oil. And the ingredients in it is potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. So, it's not any of the dyes and all of the extra stuff that they put in to the chips and stuff to harm our children. I love this brand. It's very clean, very crisp, and she loves it, so we'll continue to buy that. She's already been in these, but these are her favorite. This is the Lesser Evil brand. They are made with avocado oil, so this is like a good brand to compare to Cheetos. And if you know, Cheetos has so many dyes and so many things in there that makes our kids react in different ways. It's gluten-free, it's non-GMO, and it's organic. So this is like her favorite, y'all. She's went through so many of these, it's ridiculous. And far as like cookies, we're still trying to get used to these. She's not like the biggest fan of them so far. She'll eat them, but it's a hit or miss with her with these. Also, I forgot to say when I was talking about the meat, if I am cooking anything with meat, I normally, if I'm not frying it, which I hardly ever do fry, like I said, I try not to fry a lot because I know that can be inflammatory. But if I do fry, I normally use grapeseed oil to fry whatever I'm frying it with. And you know, like I said, the gluten-free flour that I just showed you. But if I am making the meat like in a crock pot or something, it to have a lot of flavor in it, instead of me using water, I use the bone broth. This is the Pacific Brands. This is gluten-free. It's organic. Let's see. It's organic beef, bone stock, reconstituted organic vegetable juices, water and concentrated juices for onions and carrots, sea salt, organic roasted garlic puree. So yeah, it's basically, like I said, it's gluten-free. We like to use this while we're cooking. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it for my sprouts haul. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. This is a gluten-free bread that I've tried. It's called Live G-Free, and I think you can get this at Aldi. I think that's where I got that from. I make her sandwiches with this, but I have to toast it. I have to toast it with the grass-fed butter. Otherwise, when you just take it out of here, it's not like regular bread. It's kind of like hard. To make it more enjoyable for her, I toast it. I put butter on it, toast it, and you know, cut her sandwich in half. So, but after you toast it, it's not bad. It's really not. So this is everything that I've been trying for my daughter for her gluten-free diet. I hope this video helps someone out there. I love you all. I thank you. And let me know down in the comments if you tried any of the brands or products, and if you have any suggestions that you think that I could use, leave it down in a comment. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.